All right, guys, so this is literally the old sales office. It's 100% done. My father-in-law, mom's husband, just helped me out. And the door that we literally had here, we literally put that back. You know, and business is one of those things that, if you really think about it, for you entrepreneurs or you guys that are looking to open up your own business, I would say the biggest profits that a business has is when you sell your products or services at high quantities and at the best price possible. The more prices, the higher the price, or in this case, the more quantity that you sell, the more profits that business can make, depending on the expenses that business has. And obviously we're going through another growth phase. And it's the same thing that happens, let's say for Apple. Obviously an iPhone, like the one that I have, the Pro Max, is one of those phones that costs a lot of money. The markup, if you think about it, an iPhone, really to make, it's probably costing $100. And the reason why Apple's so profitable is because they sell a lot of quantity, a lot of goods, in this case, a lot of phones. And the cost to make the phone is marked up about 1,000%. So the more that they sell and the greater the profit aspect of it, the more profitability that business is gonna have. So in reality, if you think about it, and this is another process that we're going through as a business, in order for us to provide at the most, in this case, the more competitive pricing compared to other credit repair companies or financial service business. There's businesses out there that really don't have a significant amount of overhead, or in this particular case, you know, I've always felt to myself that in order for me to grow, I needed physical locations. But obviously because of this COVID-19 situation, it has opened up different ideas that obviously going virtual and using IP systems to integrate with softwares and CRMs that could simplify, digitize, and in this case, save money by not having a physical location to operate from. And now obviously as everybody's getting comfortable with technology, or in this case, we all have to get comfortable with technology because, you know, even for school aspect of it, with the kids, with the Zoom, people are more comfortable. The level of awareness is different. People are doing different things, and we have to change with time. So now that we've gone full virtual, or in this case, digital, which is something that we've been wanting to do for a very long time, and now because of the COVID-19, we've been forced. So obviously this is something that now, if you guys are obviously out there considering a business, considering going digital, consider something with a low overhead, because the biggest expenses that a business has is really, number one is payroll, because you need, if you're a service provider or if you're a goods provider, FedEx, you're gonna need bodies in order for you to supply that demand. And the second biggest overhead is overhead, which is a physical standing structure or location for you to work from. This is obviously why a lot of companies and businesses have outsourced, and now they have employees working from home. They save on electricity, they save on security, they save on physical desks, computers, a bunch of different things. So this is another evolutionary step for the business, something that I'm obviously learning myself. Obviously having Buildware Strategies now for a total of 5 years. And you know, this is obviously another growing aspect of the business, learning and evolving with time. So you guys out there considering, we're obviously coming in with new ideas, technology driven, and through that process, now we're able to offer our employees better income, because we're saving on overhead, more savings to our clients, or more competitive pricing to our clients because of a less overhead. So this is, it was a beautiful thing. Obviously, I love the physical office. We still have a main location here, which is our main office, our processing side. which we're going to go ahead and keep. But with regards to the sales side, it's no longer needed. So that was an awesome era. It was an awesome time, to bring people together, which I love. Obviously now we have to look for different ways on how to come together or whatnot. And this is obviously my other side. Boom. Which we're obviously going to go ahead and keep. I'm going to redo this entire thing. Try to accommodate at least 13 bodies in here if needed. If, some of the team members don't have, internet for that day, or something happened with Comcast or their AT&T or whatever, we're still going to be able to supply that. And if a client wants to come into the office, we're still going to have a physical office, which obviously I'm going to redo this entire thing and make it more friendlier, in a sense, less congested. But it's another growth phase, guys. So stay tuned. I'm super excited about new things, new changes. And I just thank God that we're in a position to be able to do this and to be able to leverage technology, Zoom and now with our new systems that we're going to have in place, we're going to be saving time, profitability, giving savings to the clients. And until the next time, thank you so much. Thank you for the love and support. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Till the next time. Let me get that. Why not?